Thinking about replacing your water heater in Orange County? The price isn't a simple number. It can be $800 to an eye-watering $9,000. What causes such a massive difference? It starts with the price of the unit itself. But the heater is just one piece. Professional labor adds a significant and variable amount. We'll break down every factor, from heater types to hidden fees, and show you how to find big savings. So, what does a standard replacement cost include? Beyond the unit and labor, you must account for permits and materials. First, city permits are often required, ranging from $25 to $400. This is non-negotiable for a safe, code-compliant job. Next, you have supplies like pipes and insulation. These can add another $130 to $280 to your bill. Add it all up, unit, labor, permits, materials, and you see how a simple job hits that $1,600 to $5,400 range. But the biggest variable is the type of heater you choose: electric, gas, or tankless. Each has a distinct price. Now that we know the basic components, let's look at why these choices make such a difference. What are you actually paying for? First, the electric tank heater. It's often the cheapest upfront at $920 to $1,200 installed, with less complex plumbing. A gas heater costs more, around $1,000 to $2,600 or $7,000. Why? Because installation needs gas lines and specific safety ventilation. Then there's the tankless model, the most expensive upfront at $1,200 to $3,500 due to its tech and potential electrical upgrades. But the sticker price isn't the whole story. A standard tank lasts 8 to 12 years, while a tankless model can work for over 20. The other factor is efficiency. A tankless unit can be 24 to 34% more efficient, directly lowering your monthly utility bills. So you face cheap upfront costs versus long-term value. How do you decide the better deal? We'll connect these dots in a moment. Now let's see what real-world situations can dramatically inflate any of those prices we just discussed. Is your heater in a tight attic? Difficult access means more labor hours. A larger 60-plus gallon tank also increases the price. One of the biggest cost adders? Switching fuel types. Going from electric to gas requires running new gas lines, a complex job. How do you know it's time? Leaks, rusty water, strange noises, or not getting enough hot water are all red flags. Seeing all these complexities, you might wonder, can I just do this myself to save money? Let's complicate that idea. A DIY replacement is risky. You could void the warranty, violate city codes, or worse, create a safety hazard. This is why professionals seem expensive. Their price includes licensing, insurance, permits, and overhead, all of which protect you. So, the professional fee is more than an installation cost. It's an investment in peace of mind that the job is done right. Okay, so professional installation is the way to go. But how can we make these high costs more manageable? Here's the good news. Let's return to upfront cost versus long-term value. The method for making the expensive choice affordable is using incentives. Remember our question about the better deal? Here's the answer. Rebates from utility companies directly lower that high initial price. For example, SoCalGas offers rebates on high-efficiency gas models, including tankless, giving you real money back in your pocket. This is the key insight. Rebates change the math entirely. They can make the efficient, long-lasting option just as affordable up front. And for some Orange County residents, the savings can be huge. Let's look at the most powerful rebates available right now. So, what's the average cost? As we've seen, it depends entirely on your choices: the heater, job complexity, and hiring a pro. But the most important factor might be your eligibility for rebates. Through HERA, some households can get 100% of the cost covered. Even moderate income families can receive up to $4,000 for breaker box upgrades or $2,500 for wiring, making this technology accessible. Don't guess at the cost. Get multiple quotes from licensed professionals and always ask them which rebates you qualify for.